Let's be honest, there are many perverts on YouTube. I'm sure there's even a few of you out there watching this video right now, but today I'm going to be counting down the 5 most disgusting and perverted muppets on YouTube. You filthy, filthy men, shame on you. Number 5. Back in 2012, YouTuber KSI sexually assaulted a spokesmodel before naming another massive tits and asking a series of inappropriate questions to female attendees, including,
"What are you doing not fingering yourself?"
Pardon?
Being awkward?
Yeah. Awkward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real good. You like that?
That's not awkward.
Is that not awkward?
No.
Why you don't like it?
No.
You
You
like
try to touch my ass.
I'm not.
I'm watching your head.
I'm nice.
Alright.
KSI is also known to have coined the term known as rape face. My opinion, he's a slimy bastard with too much money. Be super vigilant if you're ever around him. Number 4. In March 2014, a young woman called Olga announced on Tumblr that musician Tom Milsom sexually coerced and abused her when she was 15 and he was 22. Milsom's manager Hank Green confirmed the allegations, noting that Olga had been a fangirl who was invited into life behind the scenes of YouTube celebrity culture, and that he was horrified and extremely disappointed in myself that I was not able to realize that this was happening and put a stop to it, maybe even before it started. Milsom was subsequently dropped from his record label and uninvited from VidCon. He has since withdrawn from all social media accounts. My opinion, even though he's a sicko, his song Pipes is pretty cool. Sorry guys. Number 3. In August 2013, Hannah Thompson wrote a cryptic post warning her followers not to idolize people and accused Eddplant on YouTube of sexual and emotional abuse. Bland later admitted to infidelity and pressuring her to do things even after she told him to stop in a now deleted blog post, and Thompson received support from Bland's ex-girlfriend and much of the community. Bland got kicked out of the band Chameleon Circuit and his solo music was removed from DFTBA Records. The YouTuber Alex was also a member of Chameleon Circuit, and yes, he is another filthy pervert who diddled and manipulated women. After he was outed, he turned to that guru spiritual type shit as a way of finding and bettering himself. He barely makes videos now. Number 2. Last September, YouTuber Anya Magliano Wright alleged in a video that Jason VeeOneEye got her drunk and slept with her when they met up in London when she was 15 and he was bloody 20!
Very early on, when we started speaking, he asked how old I was. At the time I was 15 and he was 20. Whilst I was talking to him, he asked my number and we started texting and we arranged to meet in London. We ended up staying together overnight in London and he suggested buying alcohol and then did. I distinctly remember him saying things like, "Oh, I think you need another drink," than going and making me it. And I feel like he had a very specific goal to get me drunk. If you're unsure as to whether this is just my perspective on it, I'm pretty sure that this was what he was thinking of, because later on, after this happened, he messaged me with this message saying, "Awesome, not seen you in ages and I'm getting you drunk again for the lols." Looking back on this video whilst editing it, I'm not sure that it's clear what Jason's end goal was. His end goal was sex.
That filthy bastard. Number 1. Sam Pepper. Last September, Sam Pepper uploaded a video titled Fake Hand Ass Pinch Prank. He hid one of his arms under his hoodie, attached a fake arm in its place and stopped a woman on the street to ask for directions. He then repeatedly reached out from underneath the hoodie to grab their bumps before trying to shift the blame onto a person. What?
I think that little old lady pinched her bum. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Oh my god. I don't like that.
I'm sorry.
I don't like that.
Thank you very much, thank you.
Yeah, okay.
What happened?
Were your arms in there the whole time?
Yeah. What? Oh, so it's like down there? How far? Like, is it like all the way down there or like? I think it was that.
Since then, multiple women have come forward accusing Sam Pepper of sexual assault. One of his victims is Dottie Martin, who was 16 at the time. Jesus Christ, I can't believe that. That's just, why would you do that? Last year, in an interview with BBC Newsbeat, she said that she had felt uncomfortable during a date to the cinema with the YouTube star. He tried to touch me around my chest and I moved his hand away because I wasn't comfortable with that. She said they did kiss and were holding hands, but the 25-year-old went too far. He had his other hand on my leg and started moving it further on my leg, which I really wasn't comfortable with, she said. Dottie says she pushed him away a number of times. He was holding my hand and he put it on his crotch area and moved it closer, but I pulled it away, she said. Unfortunately, I felt like that was to be expected. I felt I was doing something I wasn't meant to be doing, which was refusing. Another YouTuber went online to say she had received messages on Facebook from Sam Pepper when she was 15. Oh my god. There are countless videos on YouTube about Sam diddling Pepper. In one video, a girl who remains anonymous claimed that he anally raped her.
I fought, and I'm still fighting. And I don't want you to lie to anyone about which side of this fight you're on. The day you held me down in your room and anally raped me, you made the side you're on very clear. Please don't treat this man like a hero. Please don't let him be the one you go to when you're looking for advice on sexual things. Please don't believe this man. Please don't believe this man.
As of today, he still hasn't apologized for any wrongdoing and denies all accusations against him. My opinion, he is hands down the filthiest of them all. Probably a student of Mr. Bill Cosby himself. And there you have it. The 5 biggest perverts on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment below, tell me what you think, and subscribe for more videos.